Hi guys, welcome back to FAVTECHSIS. If you are new here, my name is FAVTECHSIS, or you can also call me Alexis. And on this channel, we break down networking, cybersecurity, and hands-on lab in every practical way. In today's video, I'm starting a 3-part series where I will show you how to build the full EVE-NG lab on your personal computer step by step. Just a quick heads up, it's going to be a long video because I don't like skipping steps. I want beginners and even intermediate engineers to be able to follow along without confusion. In part 1, I will teach you how to install VMware and EVE-NG. And in part 2, we'll talk about how to download and add nodes in like Cisco devices and all. And in part 3, we'll build our first lab. So grab your laptop, maybe a cup of coffee, and let's get started. First thing first, EVE-NG needs virtualization to work properly. Without virtualization, it's not going to work. So I'll show you how to do that. Go to your search button and type Task Manager. Go to your Task Manager. Once you are in there, go to Performance and then CPU. If you see virtualization enabled, you are good to go. If not, restart your PC, enter BIOS, and enable Intel VTX or AMV. First step is for us to go to our browser and type eveng.ng. That's the site we'll be using. So you just type eveng.ng. And once we are in there, we go to the download and it will take us down to where we'll download both the VMware and the EVE-NG ISO. So we'll go to the free community edition. These are the links for the EVE-NG and the VMware. So you just click on the VMware. And it's going to be a little tricky because to take you to this Broadcom. So what you have to do when you're on this site is just for you to sign in and register. For me, I'm already signed in. So I just go to software. And in software, I go to the VM Cloud Foundation because I want to download VMware. So I go to my downloads. Then you see free software download. Click here. Once you do that, it takes you here. So we'll look for the software we want to download, which is the VMware Workstation Pro. Just click on it. And it will bring you here. So I'll be downloading the one for my Windows, which is the VM 17.0. And you can just pick any of the versions. So I'll be going with version 17.6 to download on my PC. So once you have done that, it will take you to the page where you need to download it. This is it. But you won't be able to download because you need to sign in if you are not signed in already. So it's showing you screening required. What you have to do is to check the agree to terms and conditions. Before checking the agree to terms and conditions, you have to read the terms and conditions, come back and click on check, and you'll be able to download. So you see you can't check it. So you check it. These are the terms and conditions. Just go through them, go back and click I agree. Once you do that, you'll be able to download it. So now you have to just click on the download button and yes. So once you do that, you will see that the VMware have started downloading. So here is it. Just wait for it to download, then I install it on my PC. It's done downloading. You just have to click on it and install. Once you install it, follow the prompts on your screen and just install, like how you install your normal softwares on your PCs. So as you're installing, you might see this pop up on your screen. All you have to do is read the instruction. It's telling you to look for this vmbridge dot that. So you just browse on your PC and locate where that what. So you just look for it. Mine, I'll go to my PC, go to program files, go to my VMware Workstation, and the file we are looking for is there. So you just browse on your own PC to locate the file. And once you are done, you click on OK and installation continues. Once it's done, you just click on finish and we are done. So with that, we have downloaded our VMware Workstation. All we have to do is to now go and download our EVE-NG ISO. So we power them together. Finish the installation, we just power on our VMware and you might see this pop up. I'll be using mine for personal use. I just click on the personal use and continue. So now we go back to the EVE-NG.net site where we downloaded our VMware and download our EVE-NG ISO. So you will see a mega download and you see a direct link. Mega download will bring you here, but direct link will just start downloading it on your PC. So I just click on download and it has downloaded. So this is because I clicked on the direct link and it's taking me here. But I'll go back and show you how you use the mega. This is it downloading. Now my download is completed. All I have to do now is go back to my VMware, click on create new virtual machine, next, and so you click on create new virtual machine. This is where we now import the EVE-NG we have downloaded. So here you go to your browser where it's showing browse. So you locate the EVE-NG ISO you downloaded previously and just put the link there. Then you click next. This is where you add your virtual machine name. You can decide to rename your own to whatever you want, so you can locate it on your PC or you leave the default name that is there. So for this video, I'll be leaving the default name and I'll just click next. Then for this, you can decide to split the virtual disk or store using one disk. So I'll be using store using just one disk. Then here, before I click finish, I just uncheck the power on virtual machine after installation and voila, we are done. So this is our virtual machine. All we have to do now is just power it on, or we go to our edit first and check that everything is okay to what we want. So I'll just click on edit and you can see the options. This is where you can edit your processor, your memory, and you just edit it and make it fit to the exact thing you want. So once you are done, you click on OK and you power it on. So for this step, it will take a long time. Not really long time, but it might take you a long time, depending on your RAM or your PC to install. So you just have to be patient and allow it to just do its thing. Once it's done, you will know. So you don't need to rush the process or like start panicking that what's happening is not moving. It's going to take a long time to install. So I'm going to cut my video on all this installation because it might feel lengthy at this moment, but you just understand what I'm trying to do. So yeah. Once it's done, you see this. What to do is you just click on the blank screen and you use your keyboard to click on OK. Then your arrow up and down key is what you're going to use to control everything that will be in here. So once it's done, you're going to see this EVE-NG, and you know that you are almost done at this stage. So now what you have to do is to complete the setup. It will show you this. You just type in OK, type in, follow the prompt, and you are done basically. So now we'll just read what is on it and we do what they're asking us to do. So for the root password, the root listen admin, the root login is root, password is EVE. Remember, the login for the CLI is root, password is EVE. So here it's asking us the IP we want to use. So we can decide to go with DHCP or static. For this video, we're going with DHCP, but for the static, you will need to go to your command prompt to know your local IP address, network, and the subnet mask. So this is where you can just do your config or, and this is it. But for this video, I'm using DHCP. And once I'm done with everything, you're going to see the EVE-NG powering on with our IP address on it. So we know our IP address and we'll be able to access the GUI with the IP address. So as you can see, mine is done and my IP address is there, 196.192.160. So I just come to my browser and type in the IP address. And if you see this page, congratulations, everything is done. You have set up your EVE-NG. So we just sign in. For the CLI is admin as the login, then EVE as the password. So let's test it. I'll just create a new lab test. And our lab is up. So if you can check the nodes, all of them are grayed out except the VPC. So VPC is a default node that comes with your EVE-NG, but you don't have any other nodes. So, and that is it for part 1 of our EVE-NG lab setup series with FAVTECHSIS. I know it was a long video, but trust me, setting this properly will save you a lot of frustration later. In part 2, I will show you how to legally download network devices, images, and nodes to EVE-NG, including Cisco devices. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and drop a question in the comment section. I'll be there to respond to any question you have. And on the notification because the part 2 will be coming out soon. So you need to watch the part 2 to know how to download your notes. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. See you in part 2.